Yeah. This is yeah. This is where we're here for the hot shit. Yeah.
Thanks for
Yo,
tuning
this shit that popped up and
in.
shoot, nobody cares. Come on.
And a big thank you to our sponsor,
Manscaped.
If you're looking for a
I'm not
last-minute
sponsored by
Valentine's Day gift, make
Manscaped.
sure to check out the Perfect Package 3.0,
It's for the
which
hoes.
has everything you see here.
hoes will
It comes
thank
with the
you. For
Crop
the hoes.
Preserver Ball Deodorant, the Crop Reviver Ball Toner, a pair of moisture-wicking boxer briefs, and of course, the Lawn Mower 3.0 this Valentine's Day.
All right, bro.
Gotta say it.
All right, bro. We got it. Everyone was close.
Have you ever developed feelings for a co-star?
The main reason I tapped the video. 13-year-old me knows you, Miss Fox. Yes, I looked up your name. I think that's your name. But that's not the point. The point is this is pain. This is sprinkles. This is sprinkles right here. This is definitely, I ain't gonna lie, I did do like a little research on like what I really was watching. I wanted to like get the names of some of my favorite scenes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I was watching as a kid. I want you to look up her scenes. The shit she was, the nigga she was. I don't know what I was watching. I think I was just looking at her. I don't know. It was.
Or hooked up after feel.
Have you ever developed feelings for?
Ooh. Yes, the tea is hot.
Intimate, embarrassing, burning sex sessions for strangers to miss face. Do you watch porn now? How type of sex ed by Jubilee, season 1, episode 3 porn stars. I want to see what the rest of the show is.
Have you had sex with? Do you know the number? Oh, no.
Over 100 people, I think. I mean, I guess it's.
Yo, I saw him in something else. He did some wild shit. I think he just says wild. I remember this nigga. I saw him in some other shit a while ago. I just remember him saying some wild shit.
Not a lot, is it? I don't know.
Yeah, he laughed like he getting some wacky shit. Some real if activities.
I have a list in my
definitely on some iffy shit.
Phone. Okay, the number right now is at 69.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know what you be thinking. I don't know who. Like, this is like, never mind. This is probably just the LA nigga, low key.
I have no idea. At first, I was like all proud, but now I'm ashamed to say that because you have sex so much. You'll literally walk to a person and be like, "Hey, nice to meet you," and
He
they're
look
like,
gooned out, bro. Like, he look like he's fucking, like, but not just fucking, like spanking. Like, he just always look constantly drained of energy. He like one of them niggas that always
"No, we
need a
had
blunt.
sex last week," and then you were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
How different is your personal sex life from your on-camera sex life? My sex life off camera is definitely more intimate. Like, I can actually touch them and feel them on my chest and everything. We don't have to worry about letting the camera see all the action.
Of course you enjoy the sex and you want to enjoy the sex, but at the end of the day, it's all a performance.
90% of the things I do on camera, I do not want to do in my room. I'm not like.
Yeah, definitely. by the shit I was watching, definitely, I'd hope not. I definitely hope not. I have like a lot of scenes where I was just like, yo, I was really watching this. Like, you know,
Like swinging off of a Tarzan vine and backflipping onto him or anything like that.
If something feels
you do
good.
that? I don't want to know what you feel good. I'm gonna talk to her. What's it called? You don't like.
Not like swinging off of a Tarzan vine and backflipping onto him or anything like that.
If something feels good and like you feel like you want to finish, you can. If you're filming, it's like, wait, we still have 2 more positions to do.
I'm kind of having sex backwards. I'm opening up for angles so you guys can see the light and the camera guy can see what's going on.
You got a whole nigga zooming in on you dicking down a woman. Or a nigga, we don't know what you're into, sir.
You're not in a private, personal setting.
Nah, not with that HDMI 642 BB3.
Life is a much more intimate life. I think it's more of a feeling than it is what you actually see. Being able to cry maybe during sex, or maybe
What are you doing that for? That's scary as shit. I had a female do that to me once. I got scared as fuck. Don't do that. Don't be crying. That's horrifying for a nigga like anybody. Now I think you about to try to catch me on some. I feel like I did some charge shit. I didn't do no charge shit. I hope I, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I hope I did. I ain't do no charge.
Been just feeling very vulnerable during sex. I don't necessarily go to that space a lot within my pornography because I'm not sure people actually want to see that.
Why are you crying?
People just want to see sex.
You'll have good sex.
Yeah, nigga, I want, never mind.
On set, but
I'm cool,
you don't
cool.
get to really build it up to the point that you're getting to really know a person intimately. Like, you get to go out, you get to have drinks, you get to eat with a person, you get to know them. That's the fun part. That's the experience. And then eventually, if this is the difference, if you want to have sex, you can.
How has your job affected your
Niggas holding that shit against his head, his life.
sex life? Has it ruined
Nigga
it?
deep in, no if.
No, I feel like my job gave me like superpowers because
I need to see those superpowers. I will turn you out. I will do the absolute most, the best I can. I'm gonna talk to I will do. Nah, let me chill, cause I don't want you thinking you gonna eat my ass or some shit.
my job, I'm super
Definitely not doing that. We can't situate. Cannot situate at all. Not in the slightest whatsoever.
open. So I feel like it's easier to get to that point in the relationship of like breaking down all those sexual barriers and just jumping into the fun stuff.
I'm trying to jump in
beginning of
in the box. I'm trying to jump in the box. I'm trying to do backflips in the box.
my career, I kind of got in this mindset where I was like, if I'm not getting paid to have sex, I'm not doing it.
This is terrible mindset.
This is my job. I am now professional, and when you do something professional, you're getting paid for it forever. And then I fell in love.
Well, this isn't very expected of most people, but I'm actually asexual.
I'm gonna keep
so I don't have
do like solo shit.
much of a sex life in general. It's like your partner liking football and you not, so you'll go to a football game with him occasionally, but it's not like you're gonna be going to football games by yourself.
Wait. Are you asexual? Wait. What is her name? What is this? She asexual having. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this. all right. Niggas, her fault though.
All the time. It was a really big decision to come out as asexual. That immediately can drop your amount of subscribers or followers. I mean, the entire idea of the adult industry is to construct a fantasy. And that fantasy is destroyed when you tell people you aren't sexually interested in them.
I'm starting to believe now I'm asexual because I don't want to have sex with anybody at this.
Yeah, she got torn out. She looked like she was into like books, bro. See, it'd be the ones like this. This would have caught me off guard. I'd have been like, "A what? You said how many? You said how many? You said who's? That's who? You know him? Huh? What? I'm not laughing about that. It's terrible.
I think I'm starting to become numb.
That's sad as shit.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sex is like the natural like crack pipe of the human body. And you've overused that crack pipe so much to the point where you can't even like enjoy it regularly for what it's naturally intended for your body to do. Maybe not. Maybe I could have reworded that last statement better, but fuck you.
But when I entered in the sex industry, I was 18. And I first started off as an escort. I was having like sex with almost 6 guys a day.
Damn.
Now that I'm
nigga, that was like 5 years of like neck.
23, I feel like I've hit a wall when it comes to sex. It takes a lot to get me horny. And I think that has a lot to do with me seeing so many sex partners when I was younger. So yeah, I think
he was talking about her.
I think that's
nigga
what
said her fault. That's fucking
it is.
How often is the sex on screen actually pleasurable for you? Are the orgasms real? It was really rare, and I couldn't even tell you the scenes that I actually did because I was so focused on performing.
To be honest, I would probably say 40%.
I thought you were supposed to fake it, so I would just go in there and be like, wah, tomato, I don't know.
How I want to answer.
That's such a good looking face, bro.
Go in there and be like, wah.
So soft. Touchable. Like, I just want to, like, you know how, like, you know how you seen them Italian white hoes? You just be like I just want to do that.
Tomato, I don't know.
How I want to answer this is
And be like, wah.
Tomato, I don't know.
She don't even got like nigga lips or nothing. Let me chill.
The answer to this is yes, yes, yes. As a porn consumer, I notice when people aren't connecting, and that doesn't turn me on. So for me, my co-star.
Yo, you do porn and watch it. Look at these niggas, bro. They faces. Look at they eyes. Look at his face compared to hers. Lively.
I want to answer this is yes, yes, yes.
This nigga
As
is
a porn
drained.
consumer, I notice
the
when
bags
people aren't
into his
connecting,
eyes
and
the
that
wrinkles in
doesn't
his
turn
face.
me on. So for me, my co-star, whoever I'm working with, we have to have a sexual connection. I would say almost every single one of my scenes, I have actually had a real orgasm. I'm not gonna bring you on set and orgasm. I'm not wasting that time.
Of course, I'm a guy, so we have to really orgasm or else we don't get paid.
If you can't finish, then they'll fake it for you. So it'd be like a tube, and you would like shoot out like fake. Every shoot like I've ever done, like at least one point we had to like stop, eat something or like drink water or like something to like get us back in the spirits.
Do you watch porn now for pleasure or does it feel like work? I'm a full-on porn consumer. Now that we have COVID, I'm just kidding, but actually.
First of all, it can't be a studio porn. Like, if I know that Brazzers or Evil Angel did it, I'm not watching it. So it has to be
Why she send shots at the niggas paying her?
amateur.
I'm amateur.
I have to believe that it was real.
It's funny that you ask. The only reason why I don't watch porn is because I'm asexual. I just don't have any particular interest in it.
My co-stars, they're great looking people, but I don't know, I feel weird
Who are the co-stars?
watching them have sex. I'm like, I gotta film with this person tomorrow. I just had coffee with this person. It's kind of like watching your cousin have sex. Like, you don't want to watch your
No, it's not. You don't know them. I mean, like, you don't.
cousin have sex.
I'll be watching a porn and
Never mind. You know,
I'm really judgmental on the guys. I'm like, what's he doing? He's not opening up. I can't see what's going on. Oh, I'm gonna change this video. This guy's not opening up.
Do you ever rewatch your own scenes you've done?
I rewatch my own scenes to critique myself, and that is it.
For pleasure, I usually watch my own because I remember the sensation and the feeling.
I ain't gonna lie. That's so sad. I feel like it's just like out of you, bro. Like out of you, bro. There's only like a handful that I'll remember. I haven't really watched in a minute. I haven't consumed. Took me a minute to find that. What's her name? Miss Fox. I literally forgot her first name, but yeah, I haven't consumed in a long time. I should probably. I'm not gonna consume no time soon. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Box feels way better, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, just situate the box, bro.
Yeah, I do, but it's kind of weird. Like, I'm watching them to make sure that I did good. Like,
Yo, her name was Osa Lovely, Kiki Minaj, her, and I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was Luna something. She was Spanish.
viewable for
That was
people
like my
trying
top
to
5 or 4.
get their jollies off.
How do you protect yourself from STIs and a pregnancy? I know girls who are just on birth control, and I know girls who are not on birth control, and they just don't shoot when they're ovulating.
We get tested so often. Every 14 days, and then sometimes it's like more frequently than every 14 days.
Not to say that we don't catch the couple little bacterial infections here and there. It's kind of part of the job, but we try to be very careful with it.
My sets are only safe sex, so I'm.
Hey, here go Gucci third leg swinging beef, just fucking up the whole vibranium of the whole situation. What was this mean?
Condom only. We clean our sets. I mean, I've been to sets that are pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. But sets I use and where I shoot, we always make sure everything is clean. We make sure everything is comfortable.
Have you ever developed feelings for a co-star or hooked up after filming? Ooh. Ooh. Yes, the tea is hot. The majority of the people are pretty hot, so it's hard not to.
Yeah.
It was actually the first guy that I filmed with. So I had like this huge crush on him. I was just amazed by the way he threw it on me.
I have seen problems happen between oh yes, jealousy, I've seen it happen. If the partner isn't shooting with their own partner, or all of a sudden the other partner who's in porn doesn't want the other partner to do porn anymore.
Probably not. My job is a full-time job, and it's a real relief to be able to be with someone that takes me away from that a little.
What's the worst part of the job?
You ain't throwing no box.
I always tell this to people. I wouldn't change anything about my job. I would change the way people and society view my job.
I know girls who just got a brand new apartment and moved in there, and they found out what they did to neighbors, and then they like send their pictures to everybody in the complex and be like, oh, this girl does porn, make sure you watch out for her. Like stuff like that really does happen.
The mainstream in the world hates pornography, and I'm not sure if we'll ever be accepted. And also the fact that I'm a man who has a vagina, so that's a whole other level.
What? Hey, he just gonna say that shit casually? All right.
But what I do is I fight against it. Porn would not be as...
Yo, his scenes are crazy. Whatever they're shooting is... What the fuck? I don't know what that was, bro. I just feel like someone was in my eye, like mad close. Whatever he's shooting is crazy. Cause just imagine who's like connecting with this nigga.
Big as it is, if
I can't make those.
People didn't consume it. This is what I keep trying to tell the world.
Society hasn't accepted adult entertainers yet, and it really limits what I can do with my future.
You can do so much. Like, so much.
I'm a violinist, and it was part of my life goals to conduct a high school orchestra one day. I can't do that anymore.
You're throwing neck.
That is sacrifice. That is gone. The next job interview I go for after this, I might not get it just because the fact that my nudes are on the internet.
Damn.
How
See, like, that's her fault. That's one of them her fault things.
is the topic of consent handled on set? Very important.
Oh, I love this question. Thank you for asking that question. Earlier on,
Tranpa. Yeah.
porn was not about consent.
Get me out of here. Nah, let me stop.
We didn't have these regimented rules that we have today.
Right?
Porn was not about consent. We didn't have these
Can we get a year? Can we get time periods and like
regimented rules that we have today? People would just show up, have sex. If the girl didn't want to do anal, tough, you're doing anal. I mean, there's been lots of that happening. So that doesn't happen as much anymore.
When you're on set, there's like a checklist of like what you agree to do, and like you talk with with the director and your partner. Consent is like my favorite thing, and I think it's hot. Like one of my scenes the other day, like the guy was like, "Can I do this to your vagina?" And I was like, "Can I do this to your penis?"
I get asked to do a lot of really, really bizarre, outrageous things. The list is just a mile long.
I want to know what your fans look like. The type of I want to know what your content looks like. I genuinely need to know where, because
Role play involving race or rape play, I'm not comfortable with that. I got a lot of requests for custom orders from white supremacists. I practice.
Yo, this is like, you know, like what? This is like the prime face of the white supremacy.
There's a philosophy called enthusiastic consent. So unless if I'm absolutely enthusiastic to post it, I do not create it.
Have you been in experiences where boundaries were maybe crossed for you?
Definitely. And I think like I played a part in that mostly because I wasn't aware of how to like articulate my boundaries, or wasn't aware of what my boundaries were. I would just like agree to everything without like asking what that entails.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Hey, especially her, like, definitely understand that statement.
And I felt like it was a setup. And the crazy thing was, I was excited to shoot for that company because they're one of the biggest companies on Pornhub. And I felt really comfortable. I'm like, okay, the makeup artist is here, this other assistant, she's here. Usually when there's women on set, I really let my guard down. And me and the director, we started taking photos, and I noticed the house got quiet. And I asked the director, I was like, where are the two women? He was like, oh, they left. And when me and him started filming, he was so rough. And I am a victim of rape. So like the things that he was doing, my body just like shut down, and it was just so painful having sex with him. By the time I got home, I was just so tired and exhausted, and I locked myself in my room for like 2 days because I couldn't believe what I had gone through.
Do you ever worry about the way the porn industry portrays sex? Yes. The biggest critique I have about the porn industry is it lacks any sense of intimacy, any sense of realness.
This may be an unpopular opinion, but I think that tube sites are a bad thing. The free porn world is putting out scenes, and it's so easy for children to just get on these sites and to learn from porn scenes.
Just for me as a performer, I really wanted to see more realistic sex instead of something like, hi, my name's Tiffany, and then like, anal sex ensues, you know, like, like it's a fantasy and not realistic.
You don't see the behind the scenes, the discussion between the scene partners, and I wish us as porn stars, like we would be more open and tell people like, hey.
Yo, I know this is a serious, I'm trying to be serious, but I couldn't stop saying this. Like, I'm just imagining, like, she talking about some, like, what did she say? What did she say? Hold on. My fault.
Like, it's a fantasy and not...
Yeah, like intimate, and niggas is busting all over this bitch face. Like, I just can't. It's hilarious, because I'm trying to think about, like, intimate sex, and then that.
Realistic.
You don't see the behind the scenes, the discussion between...
They still want, like, they still want the nastiness. I want to know, like, what would be a brand that pushes that?
The scene.
How could we support? No, I don't want to support that.
Partners, and I wish us as porn stars, like we would be more open and tell people like, hey, we gave consent for this. It's not okay to pick up a random girl at a bar and spit in her mouth and slap her.
I feel in straight porn, it's a lot more aggressive. The woman is like always submissive, and I just feel like that's rooted in so much like hatred for.
They be saying like lesbian porn is just way more like smoother and like sensual seduction.
For women and like misogyny, like a woman has to do what the man wants and like make him feel good.
I think the porn industry is becoming a lot more diversified now, and I'm really excited to see how platforms like OnlyFans adds a sense of realness back into adult material.
We're producing for you, the consumer who wants...
Who's trying to pay for that though?
To watch it. We are in no way wanting children to watch it. We don't even think it's sex ed. It's a fantasy, it's fun. So for me, my work has always been activism. And so really putting it out there and saying, look, I enjoy my life. I enjoy sex. People enjoy watching me have sex. It's a consensual thing between adults who are having a great time and giving it to you to watch to have a great time too. I don't worry about it, but I do think the more we talk about it, it will be less stigmatized. The more we talk.
I think the porn industry adds a sense of realness.
It's no way wanting children to watch it. We don't even think it's sex ed. It's a fantasy, it's fun. So for me, my work has always been activism. And so really putting it out there and saying, look, I enjoy my life. I enjoy sex. People enjoy watching me have sex. It's a consensual thing between adults who are having a great time and giving it to